Not today, bros, frauditors, he puts them on the grill. Stop complaining about your massive water bill. Stick the foil up where the sun don't shine. When I'm done with you, your shop will be mine. I'm living life I've taken in the sun. I destroy frauditors, I do it all for fun. I got weapons of mass destruction for you, bud. I got 99 crumbs, but a gold ain't one. But a gold ain't one. I got 99 crumbs, but a gold ain't one.
Today's video takes us to Portland, Oregon, with a stop at the airport, and we find AssElmo running his smart-ass mouth as usual, but today he gets kicked out of the airport. No freedom of speech for you today, Mr. Press. A guy with the camera. That's right, he's a camera guy, but he gets kicked out. Wonder if he'll file a complaint, or maybe a lawsuit. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy, AssElmo, you loser!
Have you filming back behind here and the computer stuff. If you want to film the airport, take pictures and stuff, that's fine. You just can't do it behind the ticket counter, okay?
Under what law?
Under what they have privacy of customers.
What law?
The law is that you can't film people's private information.
Well, that's not a law.
Gotcha.
Right. Can I get
it's a rule of the airport because they don't want you to do that.
I have the rules from the airport say that I can film here, and there's no law that says that I can't film anyone's.
I'm nicely to please stop.
I'm being nice.
49 CFR 1520.5.
That's not a law. That's not a law. There's a public. This is it's. Look, man. Look, man. You signed up to do the right thing, right?
Yes, Elmo, why don't you ask him, is that like a law? Is that like a law? No, man, it's not like a law, it is a law. Well, today it's a policy, but remember, policies don't trump law, especially our great constitutional law. Yeah, well, just imagine if we didn't have policies in the world. People would run amok. Well, they run amok now, especially people like AssElmo. You see what I'm saying, right?
Police officer, correct? First Amendment, freedom of the press. We have over 100 million people that have tuned into our platform. You want to go ahead and violate my rights? Be my guest. Your attempt. No. You would be willing to touch me. That's why you signed up for this job, didn't you? Okay, so with that being said, don't interfere with my First Amendment. I'm not interfering with this right here. I can, if they want private. If they want
you to leave or to stop,
I have the right to. I have the right to film.
But a port ordinance also says you cannot interfere with airport operations.
I'm not. I'm filming. Filming it cannot be considered interfering with that.
Don't feel like
Call
they
your
can do their
supervisor.
job.
Call your supervisor. You don't know what you're talking about.
453 to
That's disrespectful.
It's breach of personal.
I don't know, bro. It's your job to secure people's information. If people can see it from a public area, then you're a violation of people's information, not me. I'm in a public area. I'm not talking to you. I'm not here protesting you guys who are actually landing airplanes upside down. That's a crime. Landing airplanes upside down is a crime.
Well, first off, no one else is there recording information with a camera like you are, sonny boy. If somebody sees my personal information, I don't care, but recording it with a camera, that's a whole different thing. Now, secondly, what the hell is this boy babbling about landing planes upside down? Have you really lost your bloody mind? Whatever mind you might have had in the first place, have you lost it completely? Landing a plane upside down. You're upside down, I'll tell you that much. Does your mama know what you're doing here in the United States? Hey, go back to Puerto Rico.
So I don't want to speak to them. I don't want to speak to you. I'm here working on my story, so I want to be left alone. The press has the right to be here. I don't have to provide any ID, any information. I have the right to be here, sir. So don't come over here with your fake laws, all right? Because there's no ordinance that says that I can't film in a public area.
That's not what I said.
So why are you talking about ordinances that have nothing to do with
There's
this?
a port ordinance for interfering with airport operations.
Absolutely.
These
And video
folks do not
recording,
feel like they can
video
do it?
recording, that doesn't apply to that.
Are you going to let me finish
Because you're
explaining, or
giving me
just
wrong
continuously cut
orders.
me off? Okay.
That
Well, my
doesn't-
supervisor will be here
Okay.
like you asked for,
Good.
so he'll be able to explain.
Good. And hopefully they come with you know, with the law and paper, you know, that says, oh, no filming at the airport in public areas, public airport. Then I'll be more than glad to leave. You have a job to do. I have a job to do. My job is not to interfere with you, with them. Your job is not to interfere with my job. That's for sure. Because I'm.
AssElmo, you don't have a job. What you do is walk around with a camera and harass people all day. That's not a job. That's an adventure. Yeah. Oh, AssElmo, what are we going to do with this little cockroach? He's a cockroach. Yeah, because you step on him and he keeps coming back like a cockroach. You can't get rid of him. Look at that face. And he's a grandfather now. Oh, Lord, no. Yeah, just more AssElmos in the world.
For sure, because I'm paying taxes on these videos, all right? And their job is definitely not to interfere with me at all, whatsoever. So if anyone is interfering here, it's you guys. You see, they're interfering with
So
me.
this was your job, I guess, like what would the job entail?
Freedom of the press. I'm working on a news story. I don't have to discuss my day with anyone.
Okay,
so
okay.
if you went to school,
What type of story is it?
I don't have to discuss that. That's the whole.
Just having a conversation with
And I'm not yelling either. I'm not hostile either. I'm more than friendly. The thing is that the reality is that the police is here because somebody doesn't know that we have the First Amendment to video recording in a public area. And now we're here with police officers who also believe that video recording is interference with airport policy.
We came to have a conversation because we got called here.
I mean, that's what your job is to do. Your job is to you get called and then you show up, and the first thing that you have to do is protect our rights.
I have a news flash for you, sweetheart. Nobody gives a damn about your First Amendment rights. Hey, you know, how many people go to the airport and then all of a sudden they're standing there waiting for the flight. And, hey, honey, I feel like I'm going to video record everybody. Here, hold my luggage while I video record. Hey, what the hell? Who goes to the airport and thinks like that? Only a frauditor. I tell you what Dirty Harry says about that. Roll that clip.
Well, I'm all broken up about that man's rights.
Not violate them. So my right is to work on my news story right here, which I have the right to. Do what you're supposed to do. Tell them we're in a public area, and I'm not gonna disrespect you or them. I have nothing against them. I'm working on my news story, and I have the right to. So
We get you. Our supervisor's on his way. So
Okay.
We'll come
So-
talk to you. Okay.
It was part of the news story. I think I caught a little piece of it. Was to make sure that obviously the information is protected, and so that if you can see it from a public view, then it's not necessarily as protected as. most
it's like
people think.
HIPAA. It's like HIPAA law.
Yeah.
So the HIPAA law, you know about HIPAA law, right? So medical information, I can't violate HIPAA law. They can. Let's say this was a medical counter, and those are medical computers.
Yeah.
If I can see any information from here, they are in violation of the HIPAA law because they're supposed to secure that. So if they have a promise to their customers that they are going to protect their information, they have to secure that.
Well, they're not expecting some creepy little man to walk in with a camera and see what he can record from personal information. Mr. America. Yeah, his little tattoo above his eyebrow. I wonder how he's going to feel about that tattoo when he's, say, about 70 years old. Oh, I wish I hadn't got that tattoo. It looks ridiculous on my wrinkled skin. Yeah, you creepy old man. He'll be a creepy old man just like he's a creepy young man.
So my rights don't end where people's feelings start. You know what I'm saying? So I know you're a good cop, and I know you're a good cop. You didn't sign up to do the wrong thing. I don't think you would. But the reason we do these type of audits is because we know there's a problem. You see, I came over here because I knew for a fact these people will have a problem with my video recording, and I know for a fact that you guys will have a problem with my video recording. Probably not all the time. Police, I've gone viral hundreds of times for positive, great things and standing up for good, highlighting the good and exposing the bad. So I don't hate the police. I don't hate the airport. I don't hate the government. But you guys have to love and respect our rights as much as I do.
Right.
So
People filming the airport. I was just trying to understand. Like I said, I only caught a portion of what you said, so I was just trying to make sure that I understood it.
So I'm working on a news story. There's no way that I could be removed from here, especially from people who land airplanes upside down. When they did that the other day, didn't you guys have news people here? Now you're gonna tell me they have badges and they have press passes.
Yeah, Selmo, you have to get you a press pass like Looney Lana, a.k.a. Marky Boy. Matter of fact, why don't you write to Looney Lana? she'll probably make you one for a small sum, say $25 US. You can afford that. You got millions of people watching your channel. What's he got? 120 million views on YouTube. Oh, that's buco money. You can afford a press pass from Lana. She'll love you a long time. Or he, whatever.
We have freedom of the press.
I didn't work that day, so I don't know what happened.
Well, I'm sure you heard about it, sir. I'm working on a news story about these people. These people, they don't have the best service. So when it comes, they don't have the best pilots. Never in my life I've seen somebody landing a plane the way they did. No. First of all. Second of all, they don't have the best customer service when it comes to respecting public photography. This is a public airport. I did my research before I came over here. I can't go to certain places where there's I can't go to Walmart and do this because it's a private place. I know my boundaries. So we shouldn't need your supervisor. You can cancel your supervisor, and if we came to an understanding, because you know I'm non-violent, I'm not a threat, I'm not here to cause problems, so I shouldn't be like requested anything when it comes to my right to work on my story right here quietly. I don't want to talk to nobody.
It's part of our policy. You requested a supervisor. He has to arrive. You're more than welcome to send him off if you want.
Good. I have the right to film. So they were concerned about video recording the monitors.
Anyone who watches this video and has kids should make them watch this video, because this is what happens when you don't get the right education in school and you wind up with no job skills, no communication skills, no skills at all to speak of. And who wants to employ someone like this? This is what happens to you in life. You wind up on YouTube as a frauditor, and you're a complete loser in life. Yeah, don't let your kids turn out like this. Of course, I know they won't. Everyone watching this video has common sense. That's one thing that frauditors surely lack. Common sense, common courtesy, common decency. None of those things. None of them. And nobody cares about you, AssElmo, not even your mama.
Which, that's not in my interest at all, first of all. So, they're concerned about me getting anyone's personal information. I'm not here to do that, but if they're really so concerned about people's information, they should actually protect it and like the promise that they have to their customers.
Why did you need me here, sir?
Because we may have, I think these officers are great guys, but we may have had like a little misunderstanding, but I think we got it, right? I mean, you guys are not going to interfere with my right to work on my story quietly right here just because they don't like to be filmed. I mean, they're the ones landing airplanes upside down. So, and as I can see right now, they really don't respect the First Amendment when it comes to freedom of the press. We don't need press passes. I don't need a pound of makeup and a $10,000 camera to reach thousands and thousands and thousands of people.
AssElmo, you'll never be a member of the press. You can't even be a member of, well, I shouldn't say that. Yeah, AssElmo can't be a member of anything because he's an idiot. And remember, just because you post a few videos on YouTube does not make you a journalist, AssElmo. What does it make him? Well, it makes him a jackwagon. I tell you what, though, at one time he did make a lot of money on YouTube, but now people don't watch him that much anymore, and so he's got this passive income. It just really isn't what it used to be. Nah, but that's not going to keep him from being a journalist, good people.
This is a new era, and mostly everyone goes to the internet now for their news. You know, and what better than an actual video of, you know, the Port of Portland police standing up for our rights in front of our viewers, which they love to call and praise good cops. And whenever something is unfair is going on, they also voice their concerns, because it's concerning when police officers violate our rights, especially freedom of the press. But I know you, Sergeant, you're a good leader, and you're Sergeant Brenner from the Portland police over here. That's not going to be happening over here, right?
Well, depends. Do you have a lawful reason to be at the airport?
Absolutely.
Take it to fly.
I don't need that. I'm working on a news story. This is a lawful.
You do need a ticket to fly if you're here at the airport.
I'm working on a news story.
Listen.
Oh, so you're going to kick me out now for not having a ticket?
We're going to ask you to...
Oh, yes, indeed, Sergeant. The lad has a lawful reason to be in the airport. I mean, look at him. He's 100% red, white, and blue American through and through. And he believes in the First Amendment, okay? He's a journalist. He has freedom of the press. Yeah, my ass. He doesn't have freedom of anything. Oh, he has freedom to run his big foul mouth, no doubt. But I tell you what, AssElmo, your time is limited in this airport. Let's find out why.
ask you to leave first.
Okay.
And then we're going to make you.
So what about our rights?
Listen to me very carefully.
Okay.
The Port of Portland has rules against creating a disturbance
Who's creating
that
a
interferes with the operation of the airport.
You're a tyrant. You're a tyrant.
You're welcome.
You're a
to
tyrant.
leave.
Who's your supervisor? What's his name? What's the captain's name?
Lieutenant Patuk.
Lieutenant. Is he here right now?
He is not.
Okay,
It's
so
the weekend.
so who's in charge right now?
I am in charge right now.
You're a tyrant. You're the wrong guy to be in
You're
charge.
welcome to leave the airport. Or
So I'm
we
being
can-
told to leave because of
Yes.
my First Amendment right
You
to
do not
work.
have a ticket to fly. There are rules.
Do
for
I have
Portland
certain? Okay, so what if I want to
International
fly right now?
Airport. In order to, if you can purchase a ticket,
Do I have a time frame in order to buy that ticket from you, tyrant officer?
You actually have to have a ticket.
How
to
much
be in
time
the
do I need to buy my ticket before I get kicked out?
I'm not.
Should just go ahead and arrest him right now. Yeah, the only problem with that is there's so much damn paperwork involved, and usually, yeah, he'll be back out on the street before the paperwork's finished. We need more strict laws in this country. We need some laws that keep people like this in jail for a few days. Yeah, but well, I can't say that. Let me just say the lawmakers are too soft on criminals like this yahoo.
I'm not going to keep arguing with you.
I'm asking you a legit question.
I'm telling you, if you do not have a ticket to fly, you do not have a legit reason to be at the airport.
I
and
do.
therefore
I'm working on a news.
asking you to leave.
I'm working on a news story, sir. I'm not breaking any law, but I'm gonna go ahead and leave. Is this a lawful
Thank you.
order?
I appreciate it. It is a lawful order.
You're breaking the law. This is this is illegal. What you're doing.
I appreciate
I'm gonna
your
go speak to you.
cooperation.
I'm not cooperating with you.
Thank you.
I don't want to go to jail, but you're
I'm not taking anyone to jail. I'm
fuck
asking
you.
to leave the airport.
Fuck you.
Oh, AssElmo, that's not very nice language to use at the airport. Might be some kids around. You don't want them to hear that language, do you? Is that how you talk around your kids? Oh, well, from what I understand, he got a restraining order on him. He can't see his kids. I wonder what's going to happen with his grandchildren. Were you able to see your grandchildren? Oh, dearie me. Well, go leave the video right there, good people, because it ends in a few more minutes. Nothing else to see. Auditing America. I got something for you to audit, baby boy. Come on over here. I'm going to show it to you. Yeah. Well, hey, stay tuned for 5 more minutes of Fools on Parade. Roll that clip.
You guys would definitely arrest me.
He hit me in the nuts.
Don't get close to me. You can take all the video you want. Don't get close to me. You got close to me. Don't get close to me. What are you doing to me?
You got no life. What do you got no life? You're out here filming the banks.
I'm going to ask for your ID.
I'm not giving it.
Okay, then I guess we're going to go with the obstruction route.
I'm gonna do nothing because you're soft. No, I'm not soft. Put the camera down, see soft.
You work for the people, right? He doesn't pay your salary, does he?
Yeah, but are you gonna put your gun up because she walked past you? What kind of a moron are you? You are unstable.
There's no privacy in public, ma'am. Respectfully.
But you're taking my picture.
So here I am. It took 5 minutes out of your 3 years to confirm that you're not in compliance with 3 portions of FOIA.
That's a fire hazard. You cannot lock people inside of the post. Don't touch me. Yeah. Don't touch me. Oh, you will touch me? Yeah, touch me again. See what happens.
Get back. I have a right to defend myself. I will defend myself. I'll defend myself, dude.
Probably not even real. It's probably trash.
Wait, shut up. Mind your own damn business. Don't touch my property, bitch.
You're not going to write me a ticket for walking in the opposing track. Get away from it. Then write a ticket. Write a ticket, scumbag. How much does it cost? Step back. Step back. You're on video.
You're threatening me again. So you're threatening me again. No, so you're under arrest, okay?
For what?
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
lawyer. I'm being trespassed or what? No, listen. I'm not doing nothing. Listen.
Face away from me. Turn around, face away from me.
Oh my God. Oh, is that a law?
Yeah, it is.
What law is that? Federal law?
Federal law. You can't be in here.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Federal law. Take care of your business and get out of my face.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I do know what I'm talking about. Do you know policy doesn't trump law? First Amendment protected activity. Control combat. Right here in the street. A coward won't do it. Your little heroin tattoos won't do it, right? I'm a YouTuber, and 1 million people are going to watch this, and they're going to call your building and flood it with calls. Let me know. I'll gladly sweep your leg. I will sweep your leg. I'm not joking. Good luck. Go back to Africa. Go back to Africa.
I'm not interested in talking to you.
Arabic, so bro, get your dumb ass out of here.
I'm not interested.
Get your dumb ass out of here.
You just have defamed me.
Dave, you came into my channel. You came into my business. I'm gonna take down a couple channels. I figured out the formula.
It's required to be prominently displayed in the public body.
Here's your hero, Dr. Dave. This is the guy right here who slandering my channel, slandering my content. There's a a case, a court case, found on Google if you put his first name and last name. And then he's talking about he wants to sue for slander. Tell him to go fuck himself.
It gotta be prominently displayed.
Well, we'll have to define prominent.
We could define prominent. Prominently means in a way that stands out to easily be seen noticeably. Bunch of specifiers on camera. You gentlemen have a wonderful day.
He's the one who came out of nowhere on my channel and started talking nonsense about my channel.
What a clown that tyrant is. What a clown that tyrant is.
Dave, you know, you have some type of disability, some type of sickness. You know, I don't know his mom or nothing like that, but he's the type of coward who started to talk about my mom in his videos, and you know that's no good for anybody to be talking about anybody else's mom.
Free Palestine, free Palestine. End the illegal occupation now. Carry on. Thank you. Yes, I'm recording audio and video.
Yes, could you please stop?
Depending on how you act in front of the camera, you could act courteous and forthcoming and honor the public trust.
He's making money off my videos, talking misleading folks about my videos.
They made about 10 videos defaming and slandering, misleading and lying about me.
I have to record, thank you. I need to see a block diagram giving its functional subdivisions. Able to go down there and just request some more documents, then I'll be on my way.
At this point, the disturbances have already been committed, and they want you out of the building. So
Oath of office. You're signed oath of office for Constitution. Okay? You're violating my right.
I know. Go ahead, sir.
Clown. Sir, you can beat me up. You'll be violating me, sir. Sir, I'm conducting business.
Sir.
Okay?
you?
Please, have some kind of respect for man to man. Am I being detained?
You're gonna be if you're not gonna leave the building.
Okay, sir.
This is complete. Get your stuff and get out. Come on.
Sir, that's not the way you're gonna talk to me. I'm walking out nice.
I'm in the middle of a meeting. Come on. Get out
Okay.
here. Come on. You're like an old man.
I need to file a complaint on you, Chief. I need to
Sir,
file
I
a
think your
complaint on you,
best bet
Chief.
is to take a walk.
Sir, you cannot violate somebody's rights.
Public building, but you're in a private
This is not a private office, sir.
Yes, it is.
This is public. There's no signs that say it's private. Ma'am, I'm showing this video to my children to show them how government employees interact with members of the public. You're making false claims. I do have business here.
You're disrupting. What is your business?
This is your favorite auditor. Audit them. The one who encourages you to audit them. That's a lie, ma'am. This act is not intended to cause an unwarranted invasion on personal privacy. Which statute are you referring to that you need an ID or a driver's license? I am not in my uniform. I do have my clipboard with me.